holistic tools to help you heal. Hey, this is Dr. Randall. I'm a health and healing advocate and author, and I do these Friday videos going in depth on a topic related, obviously, to health and healing. And May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And 2 weeks ago, I did a video about Steve Barnes, one of the whys of why I do this work. And then last week, I did a video to try to inspire you to get healing, to understand trauma, and that we almost all have past trauma wounds that we need to heal, that we need to integrate those wounds back into our whole being so we can become our true selves. And so today, I just want to focus on the 6 holistic healing methods. You don't need a pill. You don't need to do crazy stuff. You can do natural healing at the root. And so I just want to talk about these 6 methods rather quickly. I have several articles on this topic, and I have 2 books on this topic. So let's start with number 1, psychedelics. We call these medicines because they truly are breakthrough, even though indigenous peoples have been using this for healing forever, since time immemorial. And these psychedelic medicines have the power to help you see and understand the trauma in a different light. It helps change your perspective. And there are so many studies out now looking at psychedelics for depression, for anxiety, for PTS, for eating disorders, for addiction. And so just keep your mind open about psychedelics. These, especially the plant medicines, they come from the earth. They're natural. Number 2, somatics, or movement. We store this trauma in our bodies, and we need to release it from our bodies as well as our hearts and our souls. And so there are many somatic things you can do. Basically, that means movement, moving your body, getting it out. So that's the second natural tool. The third one is nutrition. We have so neglected our nutrition, and we are seeing that diet plays a major role in mental health. And so you need to be switching from the standard American diet of ultra-processed foods to doing more healthy foods. Number 4, which is partly why I'm doing a walk and talk today on one of my trails on my property, is nature. We are nature. Nature is us, and yet we put all these boundaries in comfort control situations to avoid being in nature. And so get out in nature. Try to do it daily, but it's so healing for the brain, for the gut, for the heart, and it just is one of the simplest things you can do to do that. The 5th one is healing via spirituality or meditation. We are all spiritual creatures, and yet we have gotten lost from that, partly because religion has somewhat sent people away, and religion is not spirituality. We are spiritual beings, and unfortunately, a lot of the childhood trauma comes from religious settings. And so please, please, please don't lose that spirituality. There are so many beautiful ways to heal using spirituality and meditation, prayer. And then the final 6th one is breath work. It blows my mind how much we can change change everything, but our mental outlook, our mental health, simply by focusing on our breath. There are many different types of tools for breath work. You'd be surprised. And so I just want you to consider that. So these are all the holistic methods. I use a W, Wholeistic, because it's about becoming whole again. And that's what I want for you. I want you to live your best. I want you to live your best, healthiest, happiest, peace-filled life. And the only way you're going to accomplish that, is through healing. You can take a whole bunch of meds and all they're going to do is cover your symptoms barely, but that's not healing. That's not a life. So please go to randallshanson.com. I have tons of free resources. Just start that healing process. And all it takes is one step saying, I want to start that healing journey. All right. I'm going to enjoy some more nature while it's still sunny out here. It's kind of a weird spring day up here, mix of sun and clouds, but I'm thinking about you. I am here in your corner. I want you to succeed. All right, until next time, have a great weekend.